So, Zach, or do you have a GoPro as well? Or just,
yeah, I do.
And you don't like it? Why?
Well, it's not so much that I don't like it. It's just this thing is easier to do. There is something about, I can't even remember what it is. It's been so long since I used it. There's something about the GoPro that I don't like.
Yeah, Zach was complaining
And
it just didn't work right.
I think it's, yeah, I think it was a dysfunction that I can't remember.
Well, anyway, that's something that if we're in an electronics store, I'll take a peek.
Yeah. I'm so impressed with it.
Oh, we still have 5/8.
I'm just so happy with the SJ cam.
So does it,
for the money, if this breaks, I'll buy another one before I'll pay $500 or $600 for a GoPro.
does it come with all these attachment things?
No.
Minus the tripod?
No. Well, it came with a whole bunch of attachments. There's things that you can, lock that onto the handlebars of a bicycle.
Right.
There's a thing you got to buy the helmet separately, but it'll attach to a helmet. It's got another attachment with a clothespin-like, sturdy clothespin-like clasp or grasper that you can just put it on your belt or a backpack, the strap of a backpack.
Cool stuff.
Mine didn't come with a tripod. Zach bought, the kit that he bought came with more stuff than mine. And in fact, I think his even came with a bag, with a camera bag. For the same price, he got his for $100. He swore up and down how good it was, so I bought one too, sight unseen. For about the same price, it was $99 or something like that.
On eBay or Amazon?
Amazon, I believe. Might have been eBay. Yeah, he sent me the...
Amazon will get you for tax sometimes.
They won't get me for tax because Montana doesn't have a state tax.
Well, then never mind.
Some of the companies, I guess it depends on the company and the state that they're in.
Yeah.
Like say if the company is in California, they have to charge California residents tax, but if you're like from Montana, there's a 0 tax. And then there's some of them that they don't care where you're ordering from, you're going to pay their tax. And somehow I think that's not legal. But I don't know the law. I guess it's almost inevitable that you get stuck behind a truck. And in this case, I don't mind so much the truck being there as I do the view. It obstructs the view in front of us. But since we're going south, this should angle a little bit more to the right to catch the ocean. Assuming that, well, the camera's not going to see much over that wall. Or these shrubberies. Bring me back a shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
Little vegetable stand.
Ogumi.
Do you want to take the ferry over to Ishima sometime? Because if you do, we have to call in advance and reserve.
I don't think we're going to have time.
No? Okay.
Well, where is it?
It's off Motabu Port.
No, because we're going to be tomorrow we're gonna be on the east side down here, and then I think we're gonna spend the rest of our time around.
Yeah,
Nina
okay, right.
And Yomatan. Gotta see Yomatan.
Yeah. Well, we got plenty of days to do that, Dylan.
And Yomatan's more of a, in my mind, just want to drive around and see some spots.
It looks like a repainted barracks there, doesn't it?
Sitting there at breakfast. I was there about 5 minutes before 8. And the staff was just kind of staring at each other like, should we let this guy in? And they did. So I sat down and I said for 2. And it took them a while for a while they were coming over,
waiting for me.
Ready for food, and I told them, waiting for Papa San. Okay. But they kept coming over. You want food? No.
Well, I appreciate your having done that, but
Well, finally I said, I don't know what's up with my dad. I'm hungry. I'll order.
he died in his sleep.
Yeah.
Bring me eggs.
He's dead. Can I get an omelet?
Yeah.
I'll go deal with it after I eat.
Yeah.
I can't do this on an empty stomach. Signs for like free Wi-Fi or anything, do they?
I don't understand your.
Have you ever seen a free Wi-Fi sign? Okinawa.
You mean an establishment with a sign? Yeah, like Starbucks has a sign outside that says free Wi-Fi. But it's not. It's not.
Look something up real quick.
Oh yeah, but these places are not so much. You don't just go in and find it free Wi-Fi connect like at Starbucks. That's how I thought it would work. You have to actually register with Starbucks, have a Starbucks account.
Yeah, no thanks.
So I went through that, and obviously I couldn't do it with my own thing because I had no way to log on to even register. So there was a guy remember, he was from Uganda or something like that. Anyway, there's some African fella that was touring, and he was at the table right next to mine, and he was just tapping, or he knew what he was doing. And I asked him, I said, how do you log on here? So he explained it to me, and then he let me use his laptop to create an account with Starbucks. So I did that, and
have you ever?
I was never able to. It didn't work.
Have you ever heard of Line app?
Line, L-I-N-E.
Yeah.
Line app.
I just heard about it this morning. Somebody commented on my comment, just explaining the photos and the bandwidth where we're at. It says you should get the Line app.
Okay.
But I just ignored it.
And what does that do for you?
Apparently it boosts your Wi-Fi or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't feel like diving into that.
Well, I don't understand the technology, but my dim-witted first pass makes me wonder how you could have software up the yin yang on your device, but if it only you can only go so fast as the host.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Modem or router or their ISP or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's why I didn't go any further with it.
Maybe it's something that takes your files, your data, and compresses it into a smaller amount of, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know the technology. I don't understand the technology. Could only hazard a guess.
Makes two of us.
And would not bet more than 3 yen on anything that I might suspect. Boy, these roads are nice. I used the expressway a couple of times. Boy, I'll tell you, just think of the nicest, the best interstate back in the U.S. that you've ever been on.
Do you have to pay to use it?
Yeah, there's a toll, but it's very reasonable.
Will we have any reason to go on it? I don't want to.
Not really.
Particularly. It's just curious.
What I would rather do sometime before you go is get down to Naha and get on the monorail.
Oh yeah.
Yuri. I've never been on the monorail before. Yeah, but that expressway, that's a beautiful driving road. Like you say, smooth as silk. Yeah, it's great.
I would find it very peculiar, and it is peculiar. Oh, this isn't proprietary. Never mind. Weird that.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, that Fuji's not on here, but this isn't a Fuji.
Oh,
It's just something they got.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was a Fuji product.
Well, we talked about when we picked this up. I think it was this map. It was a different one of where we were.
Go to the Central Island section in there
In there.
and see if you can find Koza,
Oh,
and then track Route 23 alongside Kadena, the Gate 5 area. And if there's a Fuji logo there, it'll be across 23 from Gate 5 and a little bit west.
Nothing.
Nada.
Nope.
Okay.
And there's nothing down south either.
Then you are right. The cover of that atlas doesn't say Fuji or anything?
No.
Okay.
It's just Okinawa Prefecture Rent-A-Car Association.
Oh, okay. So maybe all rental cars places that belong to the association would give you that same map. That is just a dandy book.
Yeah, I gotta get one.
Yep.
I'm amazed I found Koza that quick.
I bought one atlas in 2014, which I couldn't find again before this trip. There was so much chaos. That combined with my historic disorganization, I was unable to find it. But that book really got down in the weeds for detail.
Which book?
The one that I can't find. It was just another map book. But it had all the little villages, just all kinds of crap, restaurants, businesses. try to find a comfortable balance here with the air on so I don't have to keep this